Recently, Johanna and Austin Forsyth have been in the news. Counting on helped these Duggar news stars first gain popularity. Following the conclusion of the show, they launched a YouTube channel and became social media influencers. Austin is a contractor in addition. As her fans already know, Johanna was raised in a strict family with 18 other siblings who all practice IBLP. But Johanna has been able to observe the reality for herself throughout the years. She gained the ability to challenge her faith and religious ideals rather than obediently adhering to a lifestyle. It took place immediately following the Josh Duggar controversy. Recently, in an interview, Johanna has showed a dark side of her father, Jim Bob Duggar, who has a checklist for courtship for his children. Johanna started to have doubts about her religion due to her sister Jinger Duggar. Johanna and Austin Forsyth's last TV screen appearance was quite some time ago. Still, many feel quite at ease disclosing details of their lives on social media. They were recently on the Unplanned podcast, where they discussed their views on religion and faith. Johanna didn't take long to mention that her sister Jinger's decision to redefine her faith gave her the bravery to follow suit. After reading Jinger's book, Becoming Free Indeed, My Story of Disentangling Faith from Fear, she acknowledged that she had no idea what even is real. However, Johanna realized that she can take all the time necessary to reevaluate and process her connection with faith after speaking with her sister prior to reading her book. In a same vein, Johanna eventually remembered several dubious things she observed as a child, such as her father Jim Bob's courtship checklist. Johanna verifies Jim Bob used a courtship checklist for couples with children. Didn't concur with it? Johanna Duggar and her husband Austin Forsyth were quite open about their courtship phase when discussing their IBLP lifestyle. Fans of Duggar news who have watched the show must be aware of how they push children to pursue marriage as they became 16. They discovered that it is more reliable and superior than dating when selecting spouses. Austin and Johanna disclosed that Jim Bob Duggar, her father, had a checklist for potential suitors. It would ask them questions concerning their financial situation, religious views, family planning, and other matters. The latter stepped in and pointed out that several items on the list, like whether the person has ever been arrested, shouldn't have been Jim Bob's concern. However, Johanna didn't object at the time because she thought it was a simple and quick approach to meet a potential suitor for their children. But looking back years later, she wants to make a few little adjustments to the courting list. What are your thoughts on Jim Bob's checklist keeping habit? Tell us in the comments below.